Hey guys, I wanted to come on here because I just got off of the speaker theater and I was talking about something and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's actually really important to understand that we talked about your mental body, your physical body, your emotional body, and your energetic body. And then we also talked about your financial body. But we talked about how in the quantum fields you cannot move into a new identity unless you let go of your old identity. And a lot of the time when you're letting go of your old identity, what happens is your subconscious belief system doesn't want to come with you. And so there's oftentimes in life where your soul is already moved into the energy that it wants you to move into, that you've agreed to move into, and your subconscious will block you. And so what happens when the opposite of your manifestation shows up, it is because you're working in your mental body, your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your financial body, and there is things there that are stopping you energetically. So just know that you're pure energy. And so your heightened sense of thought and your heightened sense of emotion is how you manifest, right? So what you're embodying and who you're embodying and the identity that you're embodying, heightened sense of thought is the heightened sense of, the electromagnetic fields are heightened sense of thought and heightened sense of emotion. So the heightened sense of thought is the electro putting out, right, the thought, and the heightened sense of emotion is the magnetism, right? And so that's the electromagnetic fields. That's how you manifest. What you believe to be your reality is what's going to show up in your reality. Now, there are core beliefs and there are core emotions that go along with when your soul has already moved into a new energy and things keep coming up and the lessons keep coming up, but your subconscious is blocking you. So it is fear, it's anger, it's hurt, it's sadness, and guilt and shame. And so if you're working in those frequencies, what happens often is that the belief system of I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not safe, secure, and protected, I'm not lovable, I'm not whole and complete, those often comes up in your neural net pathways. And so it's looped in your neural net pathways that your belief system is something to do with that identity. So if you're having resistance in any way of becoming a new identity, it's because you haven't fully let go of your old identity. And it's really important to understand that your subconscious is not going to want to move because it's trying to keep you safe, right? And so your subconscious does not want you to move into that old identity, and you have to actually let go of people, places, things. But here's the most important thing that I can ever teach you guys is that there's nothing outside of you. So if people and places and things that are showing up in your life are not incongruent with your new identity, what will happen is you will get tested by the universe to see, are you sure that you want this? And so old frequencies will come up when you're trying to move into a new identity, and old things to see if you've mastered and you're really, really sure and confident into moving into the new identity. But once you have embodied the new identity and the new frequency, you can quantum leap like that. It's just a matter of the energetic game that you're playing with yourself. And so if you're looking outside of yourself and you're saying, this is happening to me, I'm in victim and all of these things, I'm sick, blah, 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 it has everything to do with the frequency of what you are vibrating at. And so it's the electromagnetic fields, it's a heightened sense of thought, heightened sense of emotion that actually produces your reality. Thoughts become patterns, patterns become beliefs, and beliefs become your reality. Where are you in the mental body, the physical body, the emotional body, the energetic body, and the financial body on a scale from 1 to 10, embodying the frequency that you need to become to be the version of you that you want to be? What are you not letting go of? Where in your life do you have to just say no to things that you used to say yes to? Where in your life are you over-pleasing? Where in life are you giving more than you're receiving? Where in your life are you not feeling worthy of stepping into the new identity, right? That's when your blocks will come up in your subconscious and your neural net pathways. Literally, your neural net pathways are grooves of energy of the heightened sense of thought and the heightened sense of emotion. So you have to take inspired action from literally every day taking small incremental movement toward your new identity. How can I embody this new identity today? How can I let go of that belief today? Oh, I see that that's my old belief pattern of sabotage, running in the background. I see that. How am I going to move through that anyway, right? And so that's what your soul is asking you. When challenges come up in your life, they are for you to learn the lesson, to move through it, because it is literally, life is a mirror to you. So if you're mirroring back to you what is going on in your life, and you look and you say, oh wow, I'm really happy in this area of my life, I'm really at peace and joy in this area of my life. And here's the thing, guys, I can get to joy really easy. I can have fun really, really easy. But peace is a beautiful frequency, because peace is embodiment and a knowing and understanding. And it's not even hope, which is still a lack of frequency. The inner knowing that you are going to be okay, that you are going to okay when you leave that identity and move into the next identity. That is the most important thing to understand, is that you have to become everything that you want energetically. And here's the biggest takeaway I could give you today, that your desire is the end result. It is an energetic game, meaning the desire is coming through you from your soul, God, source, universe, higher self, whatever you believe it to be, because it's trying to move into the energy it's already moved into. And you're coming up with these tests and challenges because you're not letting go of the old identity, old people in your life, old toxic energies. And I teach this to all my clients, and it's really important for you to understand. It is not people, it is not places, it is not things that are happening. It is literally a frequency that you are working with. So what frequency is showing up in your outer reality, because that's the frequency that you are, your heightened sense of thought and your heightened sense of emotion is at your inner reality. So when you know it is an energetic game, you get to change your identity and be whoever you want it to be. You get to wave Mickey's magic wand and say, I want to experience this now and not the other. Because every time you're saying, I don't want to experience this, you're actually saying to the universe, I want to experience more of this. So what you have to do is you have to lean in, and you actually have to do the inner work to change your identity. You have to let go of things that are no longer serving you, and you have to change. But change comes from within, not from without. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Just some key takeaways on how to manifest the life of your dreams, how to tap into energies, how to become who you want to be, how to change your identity. And here's the key thing before I leave, guys, is you have been changing your identity your entire life. That's it. You really have. Like, think about when you went from, elementary school to middle school, and then middle school to high school, and then if you went off to college, or you became someone else. You've always changed your identity. So it's really okay to let go of the old identity. You can't stay 5 forever, right? Life moves on. Energy is fluid, and it is meant to move. Your soul has already moved into the energy. Embody that energy, and I promise you, manage your heightened sense of thought, heightened sense of emotion, the electromagnetic fields. Thoughts become patterns, patterns become beliefs, and beliefs become your reality. You are more powerful than you'll ever know. Everything is inside of you. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day.